Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Empower for You. I'm Gayle B, and I just wanted you to come out here. Today is about change. So I brought you guys out here to one of my favorite places in town. This is Railroad Park. This is one of my favorite meditation places where I come out here and I get grounded, put my feet on the grass, and get back centered and just come out here and sort of kind of gather myself. So since we're talking about change today, I thought I'd give you a change of scenery. But today, you know, when you get ready to glow up and when you get ready to dream big, sometimes we have to analyze our circles. We have to look a little more closely at our associations. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Is it time for you to glow up? Is it time for you to go up? Is it time for you to do it big and dream big? Because if it is, you are in the right place today. Today, we're going to talk about maybe it's time for you to change your tribe. A lot of times success depends upon who we associate with. And everybody needs encouragement. Nobody needs any naysayers and no whiners and complainers and no negative Nellies on their team. So why would you have them as a member of your tribe? Think about that. When you're about to grow up, glow up, blow up, and make your dream happen. Again, we're going back there. All these people that didn't put in, they don't deserve to be in. How they gonna come up on you? How does that work? Did they invest in you? Or they do a lot of lip service? And a lot of the lip service that they gave you was negative. So maybe today we need to analyze our tribe. We need to look at the people we have around us. Are they for us? Are they supportive? Do you see what I'm saying? Are they supporting you in making your dream happen? We've made everybody else's dream happen. So now don't you think it's time that somebody supports you in your dream? I do. And I've had to analyze my circles as well. Because if you've noticed, I don't tell you anything that I don't do myself. Usually I'm the guinea pig. I don't mind being the guinea pig. That way, if I'm the guinea pig, I can tell you what works. But in this time right now, I'm having to analyze a lot of different things. I'm having to figure out my tribe. And a lot of times, if you have a call on your life, if you have, you're an anointed one, you're a light worker, you're in the very place you need to be. Don't think about how old you are or what you don't have, what hasn't transpired by now. That's all for naught. Don't think about that. What you need to think about is your next step, your next venture. Where are you supposed to be going on this journey? Don't look at your past. The only time you look at your past is to figure out what to do better in the present. You look back at your past and you say, "Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Oh, shouldn't have said that." But ooh, and learn something from it. We can't always be right, and we don't always do the right things. We don't always say the right things because we're human. But we're supposed to be better in the now. Remember, always better and never bitter in the now. Because right now is a critical place in all of our journeys. We're going through a total shift in the spirit. We're going through a total shift here on earth. We're seeing evil be lifted. In this dispensation, in our lifetime, we're seeing all of that be lifted from us. And who's going to be there to pick up the pieces? Who's going to be there to comfort these lost souls who have had all of this stuff invested into this matrix, the matrix that is crumbling around us and about to fall to the ground? What are they going to have? They're going to have us. We're the ones who are going to have to be there to be with them and to walk them through this critical time in their lives. Because everything they know, they're going to come to the truth now and find out that everything they know is a lie. And if you've ever been lied to, you know how devastating a lie can be. So just imagine how devastating it is going to be to find out that everything you know, everything that you have been taught has now been called on the carpet and it was a lie. Do you remember when you started your spiritual journey? I do. I remember when I started on my spiritual journey like it was yesterday. And I literally thought I was losing my mind. It was that I was seeing all these flashes of everything that I had learned in my life, everything that I knew, every person I knew, every principle that I had learned over my lifetime from my childhood all the way up until then. And all of these things were starting to be called lies, all the way down to my spiritual beliefs, growing up in church, growing up as a Christian, growing up in leadership in church. And now all of these things now have been called on the carpet. Even the scripture tells you, and you shall know the truth, and the truth is going to make you free. Now, a lot of people say it's going to set you free. You set furniture, you sit something somewhere. But when it makes you free, when the truth makes you free, that means you're not going to have a choice. It's going to happen regardless of how you think, how you feel. When that alarm goes off, saying that it is your time to take your place, because you are anointed and appointed for this very time right now. When that alarm goes off for you to take your place, you're not going to be given a choice. It's time to suck it up, man up, woman up, put your big girl panties on, put your big boy drawers on, and it's time to get to work. And a lot of times it feels like you're being drugged through this stuff. By the time you catch your breath, stand up and look around to, try to get your balance on where you are, you're getting drugged again. It's time to go. Because time is of the essence right now. Time is of the essence right now. We are in a season of great change. We are in a season of transparency. All lies, all deception, all things will be known in this time. Nothing else can be hidden from us. We've been lied to long enough. And now we're in a place of truth. Please excuse me for rubbing my nose, but I'm outside. Um, we are in the age of Aquarius. We've come out of the age of Pisces. The age of Pisces was an age of deception. To lie to you, to trick you, to take your money, to take your wealth, to take your mind from you. For you to be a puppet in this weird minstrel show. For you to be controlled. Don't think, just do. That's what the age of Pisces was about. But however, in the age of Aquarius, all lies will be revealed, all liars will be revealed, all deception shall be uncovered in this time. In the age of Aquarius, now it's time for transparency. It's time to be real. It's time to get real with yourself and with others. So why not take this time now to rethink your tribe, rethink your circle? Right now, my tribe was already created before I even got here. The same as you. Your tribe, every follower that you're supposed to have, every life that you're supposed to touch is already in line. They're waiting on you. Can you believe that? They're waiting on you. So you don't have to worry about who's with you, who's not with you. All of these people are falling into place for you right now as we speak. A lot of them are going to shock you. Some of them are going to be people that you thought hated you. And you're going to look around and they will come out and tell you, I've admired you all these years. I was wondering when you were going to step up and take your place. You're going to be blown out of the water by who's going to come to you and who's going to want to help you, who's going to want to support you, who's going to want to give to your purpose, who's going to be lifting you up now. You're going to be shocked and amazed and excited. But maybe a lot of times, again, everybody cannot go where you're going. They can't. For one, they haven't awakened. They haven't grown spiritually. And then a lot of them aren't anointed to go where you're going. Everybody isn't anointed to be a leader. Some people will be a perpetual follower. That is their place. Some people will be a perpetual servant. That is their place. They didn't do the work. They didn't put in the time. They didn't invest in themselves. So guess what? They're going to be stuck in that place. They're going to be stuck in their bitterness. They're going to be stuck in their anger because they did not do the work. You know, they went through their dark night of the soul and came out worse. They came out bitter. They came out angry. They came out blaming. They didn't pay any attention to fixing themselves. They didn't pay any attention to that because you already know there's nothing wrong with them. It's always something wrong with you and everybody else. That's not growth. That's not maturity. That's not spiritual growth. That's not spiritual advancement. You're not moving into 5D. A lot of these people are going to stay in 3D perpetually. And they're going to leave a life of servitude because they have been shown unworthy to lead. They're not worthy to lead. They can't lead themselves. So how in the world are they going to be able to lead other people? They've been shown that they can't manage their money. So who's going to give them some money to help somebody? Only for them to spend said money on their own self. Really? Who's going to trust them? Do you see what I'm saying? We all have seen how people have treated people, how people have treated you. That's in your tribe. Friends, family, that's in your tribe. What's going to happen when it flips? And now they got to serve you. They've been looking down on you all this time. Now what's going to happen when it flips? When the last shall be first and the first shall be last. What's going to happen when it flips? And now they got to serve you. They got to tell you, I'm sorry. They got to tell you, I was wrong. Forgive me, please. What can I do to make it up to you? It's up to you to forgive. I can forgive, but I don't forget nothing. I'm just being real about it. I don't forget a thing. I forgive you. But I don't forget a thing because if I do, you might do it again. You might slip up and get me and do it again. No, 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 no. There's not no second and third strikes with me. Once I see you, I'm good. Thank you. Good job. See you in the streets. You see what I'm saying? It's time now to change your tribe. Change your tribe. Look at everybody that's around you. Are they worthy to be around you? Think about that for a moment. Let's think about that. Let's give that a moment of thought. Let's think on that for a moment. Let's run through some names, make a list, run through some names. Is this one worthy? Is that one worthy? Uh, uh, mm, uh. I see you. I see you running through your list. You've already got your pencil out going. Nope. Nope. Definitely no. But don't worry. Don't worry, darling. Your tribe has already been set. Your tribe is already in line. They are waiting on you and they are excited. They are excited for your come up. They're going to be thirsty for what you have to say. Just the very words that you have to say, just your experiences. These people are going to be excited and grateful to be a part of whatever it is that you're doing. You're not going to have to beg them. You're not going to have to hunt them down. You're not going to have to hem and haw. You're not going to worry about anybody trying to take over, anybody trying to dictate to you. No, you need to do it like this. No, you need to. If it was me, I would. No, then you're trying to lead. And if they're trying to lead, they need their own tribe because nobody can lead your tribe but you. The tribe has one chief, and that's you. Just like with me. And did you not know that in order to be a good leader, you first must be a good follower? A lot of people don't want to follow. A lot of people do not want to follow nothing or nobody. They don't want to live by no rules. They can't suck it up and just take the fall. They don't want to be criticized. They reject constructive criticism. They can't be told anything. So how can you grow? You can't because you already know everything. So how is it that you're going to learn things and people are going to willingly teach you things if you're already showing them that you're not going to learn, that you're not going to accept what they have to say? Who's who wants to teach you anything? The scripture even says, for a man to have friends, he must first show himself friendly. A lot of people don't show themselves friendly because when you show yourself friendly, that means you open yourself up. You open yourself up to new people and new things. You open yourself up to new avenues of knowledge. You open yourself up to moving higher in the spirit. You open yourself up to advancing here. Do you know how many chances I've had to advance because I opened myself up to new things and new avenues? That's how I got where I am right now. What if I had been like, nah, thank you, I'm good. Thank you. All right, yeah, I know. Thank you. Who was going to, who in the world is gonna talk to somebody with that type of attitude? Who gonna tell them any doggone thing? Anybody? I wouldn't. I would keep right on walking like, okay, baby, thank you. All right, I see you in the streets because you crazy. What you think? Do you really think? Would somebody approach you if you had that type of attitude? When you meet somebody with that type of attitude, what you gonna do for them? You gonna get the hell on, and you gonna see them as what, crazy? So I challenge you today. That is my challenge to you today. Bring about change. Receive change. Accept change. Change is hard because in change, we're gonna have to get rid of some things. We're gonna have to accept some things. Yes, we're gonna have to come out of our denial. And we're going to have to accept some things for the way they are and the way they have been over the years. But it's a new day for you. It is a new day. Embrace it. Embrace your glow up. Embrace your blow up. Embrace it. You have people waiting on you. You have people depending on you. So get over it and be the leader that you have been anointed and appointed to be. It's your time. Step into your place. Stop running from it. Stop avoiding it. Stop acting like it doesn't exist. And don't be like me trying to sell your gift on eBay or Amazon because ain't nobody going to buy it. I've tried over the years. I've even tried to give it away free to a good home. Do you know I have friends who tell me I wouldn't be you for an hour? I've tried. I said, don't you want to be me for an hour? They told me, hell no. I wouldn't be you for 30 minutes. Why? You go through too much. Your life too heavy. Your call on your life too heavy. I can That would make me crazy. You've heard that, haven't you? That's why you grinning. Don't nobody want to be yours. Nobody in their right mind wants to be you or me. Nobody. Because it's not for them. It's for us. And now is our time. It's our time now. It's your time. This is what you were born for. All the things that you've gone through in your life, it was paying it forward for right now. And it's your time now. But the first thing you need to do is you need to change your tribe. You don't need any dead wood. You don't need any naysayers. You don't need no brown nosers. You don't need no two-faced folks. You don't need no spies. You don't need no dogs bringing no bones, carrying no bones. You don't need none of that. You don't need none of that. What you need right now is support. Genuine support, not lip service. Genuine support. And you're going to have it. You're going to have it in abundance. You're going to have so many people wanting to support you. It's going to blow your mind. And I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Every time I talk to you guys, guess what? I'm the farmer. Me. I have to partake in the first fruit. And if it's good, then I can serve it to you. If it's not good, I got to throw it out and start over. But I just want to encourage your heart today to know and believe that once you change your tribe, you're going to see a lot of stuff. You're going to see a lot of stuff. And once you start changing your tribe, for every person that you omit from your tribe, 10 people will appear. I challenge you. I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I know. For every bad seed that you omit, dig up, throw out, pluck up, throw out, a whole row of good seed will be planted just for you. It's time to reap good harvest now. All those good seeds that you have put in the ground, you're about to harvest that now. The harvest is up. You've sown in tears. Now it's time to reap and joy. Your harvest is up. And now it's time to go in and reap your harvest. Okay? What do you think about that? Ready to glow up, dream big, blow up? I am. And I'm excited about this very time. I'm Gayle B. Let's get empowered. Love you guys.